What's up, y'all? In the backyard. Do a little quick story. This story is about, I was gonna apply for a position out, I believe it is Ramsey County or some parts of Washington County. And it was this place that I was gonna apply called in White Bear Lake. Now, for those that don't know, there's not a lot of black people out in White Bear Lake. Okay, White Bear Lake, it's a big lake right along the side, lift chat, right along the side of Maplewood, Minnesota. And on the edge of it, you have Matomedhi. Now, Matomedhi is a known place. Okay, to St. Paul Airport. Okay, that could be the reason. Okay, anyway. Matomedhi is like a little small town, decent looking town, kind of like right around the lake of White Bear Lake. White Bear Lake is another little town or city. And then you have Delwood, okay? Now, I brought my son to the playground. We driving around. I want to take him on a little ride and stuff like that. And as I go along, there's a highway called 61. And all alongside them poles, every pole you see, every light pole, American flag, American flag, American flag. Now, that flag means something a little different between who live there and foundationals, right? Not knocking nobody. You're free. You're able to adhere to your free speech and free expression. Absolutely. But I remember a story where it was some white people that told me, and they were like, look, White Bear Lake ain't for you. White Bear Lake ain't for you. It's not a lot of black folks out there, and it's not really, yeah, the planes are low. People asking questions about the planes. It's not a lot of black folks out there, and Matomedhi, I've heard that too. So the reason being, I was applying for an IT tech job out there, and I was interested in checking it out, and something told me, man, I don't know, like this ain't the kind of place that you want to really be caught late at night. So I was gonna kind of just go over. It's really a beautiful. You take 61, it gets curved all around Matomedhi and White Bear Lake. White Bear Lake is a huge lake. It's very beautiful homes. Actually, a lot of the very wealthy people stay out in Matomedhi. I didn't know anything about it many years ago. I didn't even know how to pronounce it. And Century College is out there as well, which is a pretty good college, especially for IT, and a good technical college. But yeah, I was gonna apply out there, but I'm telling you, it got a real sundown town feel, But for the most part, like I said, I was okay. They have an apple orchard out there in Delwood. Delwood is another, if you're a brother, you don't think you want to get caught down there, late at night, I've even heard some white people say things about White Bear Lake police. You know what I'm saying? That you don't really want to, they don't have a lot to do, and if they just catch you down there, man, it just ain't really good in your favor. So, I decided not to continue the job, and there goes, that's crazy. There goes another plane. I've been seeing these planes the whole time. This one got a propeller. This is a propeller plane. I don't know, but this is my third propeller plane I can see. But yeah, White Bear Lake, Matomedhi, it ain't really my speed. But that's just my little story on Matomedhi, y'all. That's my little tech story on kind of declining that position out there because of the, the climate. It was not really, it wouldn't have been too partial to me.